Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Amihadi bin Muhammad Mashuri.
Hi, my name is Nur Amira binti Muhammad Sajib and my metric number is 2023485434.
Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nuna Kaisara. My student ID is 2023813964.
Hello, my name is Nurul Ain binti Abdullah and my student ID is 2023449598.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Wan Ani Zulaika binti Wan Hazril. My student ID is 2023240128. Good morning everyone. I will start with the company history of Nestle. So Nestle was founded in 1866 by Henry Nestle in Switzerland. The company first began with an infant product that was created to help babies who could not be breastfed. This product was successful and helped improve infant nutrition and survival at that time. Because of this, Nestle became known for its strong focus on nutrition and safety. As time passed, Nestle expanded its business by producing more foods and beverage products. The company also entered international markets and established operations in many countries around the world, including Malaysia. Through continuous growth and innovation, Nestle became one of the largest food and beverage companies globally. Its long history shows how the company has developed by adapting to the market needs and focusing on product quality. Moving on to the introduction, Nestle is now a global food and beverage company that offers a wide range of products for everyday consumption. This includes dairy products, beverages, confectionery, and nutrition-related items. The company serves customers of different ages and lifestyles across many countries. Nestle places strong importance on quality management to ensure its products are safe, consistent, and able to meet customers' expectations. Quality is managed throughout the entire process, from selecting raw materials to product design and production. This strong focus on quality helps Nestle maintain customer trust and achieve long-term success in the competitive global market.
Today I'll be talking about Chapter 3, which covers Total Quality Management or TQM at Nestle Malaysia. Let's start with their philosophy. Nestle Malaysia is unique because they don't just focus on safety. They follow a concept called Halal Toyiban. This simply means that they combine strict religious purity with zero defect mindset. They want everything to be perfect and safe. To make this happen, they follow 5 key principles. First is customer focus. They give customers peace of mind with their halal certification and by making their products healthier. Second is process focus. They monitor everything from farm to fork, so no mistakes happen. Third is education. They train their staff heavily. In fact, 96% of their workers completed safety training last year. Fourth is participation. They use teams to solve problems together instead of working alone. 5. Continuous improvement. They are always trying to get better, like with their project to plant 3 million trees. Alright, so let us continue with the implementation roadmap. So that was what, and now let's look at how. How do they put TQM into action? They use a clear 3-step roadmap. First is preparation. Before they start, they set a clear vision and send their staff to technical academy to get ready. Second is planning. This is where they design the tools they need. For example, they created the Hint app to move from paper checks to digital ones. Third is execution. This is the action phase. They use those apps in real time and track their results, like measuring the 33 tons of waste they collected to save the environment. Alright, so let's get on with the key benefits. So now you might ask, why do they go through all this trouble? Well, it brings them 3 huge benefits. First is customers' trust. Because they are so strict with halal checks, customers trust them completely. Second is efficiency. They use a method called prevention over inspection. This means they fix small issues before they become big problems. This saves a lot of money and reduces waste. Third is strong culture. Because of that high training rate I mentioned, every single employee knows exactly how to keep quality high. It's everyone's job, not just the managers.
For Chapter 4, I will explain how Nestle Malaysia apply continual quality improvement using the PDCA cycle. PDCA stands for Plan, Do, Check and also Act. This method helps Nestle Malaysia improve quality, sustainability and also operational performance in the structured and continuous way. First one is Plan. Nestle Malaysia set a clear quality and also sustainability objective. This plan focuses on reducing improvement impact, improving sustainability and also supporting long-term business performance. Some key planning target include planting 3 million tree by 2025, achieving plastic through Project SAFE and also reducing carbon emission by using renewable energy. All these objectives are aligned with the Nestle Malaysia environmental, social and also governance commitment. Next one is Do. Nestle Malaysia implement the plan initiative through the real action. This include tree planting activity under Project Relief, community recycling program through Sekitar, and also factory level improvements such as installing a biomass boiler at the Sembong factory. This action show that Nestle Malaysia does not only plan but also take action on the ground with their employee, partner and also local communities. Next one is Check. Nestle Malaysia monitor and also evaluate the result of the implemented initiative using the performance data. By mid-2024, Nestle Malaysia successfully planted 2.8 million tree, which is about 63% of their 3 million tree target. The company also diverted 33,000 ton of waste from landfill and also ocean, including 20,000 ton of plastic waste. At the Sembong factory, the biomass boiler result in 39% reduction in carbon footprint compared to the 2018 baseline. This result confirm that initiatives are effective. The last one is Act. Nestle Malaysia improve and standardize successfully initiative based on the evaluation result. For example, after the success of the recycling program in Selangor, Nestle Malaysia expand the Project SAFE to Penang in 2025 through the collaboration with the Penang City Council. At the same time, Nestle Malaysia standardized the use of 100% renewable electricity across this operation. This ensure continuous improvement and prevent the company from returning the less sustainable practice. The next part is benchmarking. Benchmarking means comparing a company performance with other company or best practice to identify gaps and improve performance. Nestle Malaysia use benchmarking as a part of total quality management to ensure it remain competitive, efficient and sustainable. Competitive benchmarking. Nestle Malaysia conduct competitive benchmarking by comparing its performance with the key competitor in F&B, such as F&N and also Dash Ready. In terms of financial scale, Nestle Malaysia reported total revenue of 6.22 billion ringgit in financial year 2024. In comparison, F&N reported 5.25 million ringgit, while Dash Ready report 1.45 billion ringgit. This shows that Nestle Malaysia operate that much large scale, allowing us invest more in research, sustainability and quality improvement initiative. The next one is market share benchmark. In terms of market reach, Nestle Malaysia maintain a strong leadership position across multiple product categories such as Milo, Maggi and also Nescafe, while Dash Ready hold about 27.5% market share in dairy segment. Nestle Malaysia achieved about 96% household interpretation in Malaysia. This highlight that Nestle Malaysia has a strong brand presence and also distribution network. The last one is sustainability benchmark. Nestle Malaysia is also benchmarked as a sustainability leader. The company is recognized as a Tier 1 performer in sustainability for Good Bursa Malaysia Index. Many competitors struggle to meet the required environmental, social and also governance standard, while Nestle Malaysia continue to score strongly. Besides external benchmarking, Nestle Malaysia also apply internal benchmarking through the Nestle Continuous Excellence System. The Cembong factory in Negeri Sembilan serves as the Global Halal Center of Excellence. It's produced more than 500 halal products and export more than 50 countries. Other Nestle factory around the world benchmark their halal process against Cembong standard. In conclusion, benchmarking helps Nestle Malaysia learn from competitor and internal best practice. This allows the company to continuously improve their quality, sustainable and operational performance.
I will explain about Chapter 6, which is Leadership, Change and Quality Culture. The first one is Leadership defined in 2KM. Leadership refers to top management ability to give clear direction, embed quality value into organizational system and commit long-term goals rather than short-term performance. At Nestle Malaysia, this leadership approach is visible at the top management levels, which is under their CEO, Juan Aronos. The company continued to prioritize product quality, halal integrity and regulatory compliance despite rising costs, showing that consumer trust is a non-negotiable matter. This commitment is reinforced through the maintenance of ISO 9001 and FSSC 22000 certification across 6 manufacturing sites and more than 500 halal certified products, reflecting leadership's reliance on structured quality system rather than symbolic compliance. Leadership decision also support public health outcome. Senior manager backed extensive product reformulation aligned with national nutrition standards, resulting in 49 products receiving the Healthier Choice logo, including full certification for Milo powder and mix. At the same time, discipline leadership is shown through the discontinuation of Harvest Gourmet plant-based range due to low market adoption, prioritizing long-term strategic clarity over maintaining underperforming initiative. Finally, despite a decline in sales in 2024, Nestle Malaysia sustained 6.2 billion in revenue and complete a 1 billion investment program, reinforcing leadership's long-term orientation and commitment to quality and halal leadership even during market pressure. The second one is leadership quality. At Nestle Malaysia, leadership quality can be found through the use of Nestle Quality Management System. Leadership use NQMS to integrate food safety, regulatory compliance and risk prevention across operation, ensuring quality is managed proactively rather than reactively. Second, Nestle Malaysia reinforced quality through capacity building. In 2024, 96% of Nestle Malaysia complete mandatory compliance training, supported by structured academics such as Technical and Production Academy, as well as Supply Chains and Sales Academy. Mentoring program further support leadership development, ensuring quality expectations are translated into daily decision making. Finally, leadership for quality is validated through customer outcome. Milo was recognized as the most chosen beverage brand in Malaysia, while Maggi remained the #1 FCMG brand for the 12th consecutive year, according to Qatar's 2024 brand footprint. This result demonstrates sustained consumer trust built through consistent quality leadership rather than short-term marketing strategy. The third one is leading change. Leader at Nestle Malaysia drive change by setting clear goals and guiding participation through uncertainty. They focus on building trust, encouraging participation, and making sure new way of working become part of everyday routines. They set ambitious environmental target, reducing carbon dioxide emissions by 39% in 2024 through investment in biomass boiler, sustainable packaging, and green logistics. Leader also encourage teamwork, across departments through initiatives like Milo Energy for Goods, Project Safe, and Sustainability Education in School, helping employees take ownership and align with quality goals. To prepare the workforce for change, leaders create the Nestle Need Youth program with UITM, APU, and MUST. It provides internship, mentorship, and practical experience in supply chain, sustainability, digitalization, and quality assurance. Leader improve operational quality through digitalization, investing 250 million in a logistic hub in Port Klang with a 4-way shuttle ASRS, zero carbon certified infrastructure, and electric trucks. This upgrade improve efficiency, reduce error, and maintain high quality across the supply chain. Through this action, Nestle Malaysia leadership showed that effective change combined with clear vision, employee engagement, talent development, and technology to maintain a strong culture of quality. The last one in Chapter 6 is Total Quality Culture. Leadership at Nestle Malaysia actively foster a total quality culture focusing on continuous improvement, employee empowerment, and accountability across all levels. This culture is developed through practical system, structured programs, and recognition rather than simple compliance. Employees are supported through capability building initiative. The first one is the Manufacturing Excellence Apprentice, which is equip apprentices with practical skills in manufacturing and quality, while manager participate in the Learn Assessment Center to strengthen quality focused decision making. Workforce well-being is prioritized. Monthly wellness by communication provide health insight, and the Nestle Sport Club engage over 1,100 employees in physical activities, promoting teamwork, morale, and engagement. Health and safety are integrated into daily operation. During She Day 2024, employees train in CPR, first aid, hazard awareness, and health work practices, embedding safety and well-being into routine behaviors. The last one is recognition and motivation, which is embedded in formal structure. Performance-linked rewards, structure check-in, and career development opportunities acknowledge employees who uphold quality standards and encourage continuous improvement across the organization.
Next, we're going to move to Chapter 8. I will explain how Nestle apply quality of design in its product development process. We're going to move to the first one. In Nestle Malaysia, quality of designs begins with integrations of research and development, quality assurance, and productions throughout the entire product development process. These integrations follows a quality by design approach where quality and food safety requirements are planned, then embedded during the design stage rather than inspected or corrected after manufacturing. In practice, this means that the product development decisions in Nestle Malaysia are never made by R&D alone. When a new product is proposed, R&D focused on formulations, ingredient functionality, and nutrition objective. At the same time, quality assurance evaluate potential food safety risks, regulatory compliance under Malaysian food laws, and quality food control requirement. The next one is designing food safety into products. Food safety in Nestle Malaysia is designed into product from the earliest stage of development, not added as a final check. During this design phase, upstream requirements such as ingredient safety, supplier quality, processing conditions, and regulatory compliance are assessed in advance. For example, raw material must meet strict safety and quality specifications before being approved for use. Processing conditions such as temperature, time, and hygiene controls are considered during product design to prevent microbiological and chemical hazard. These considerations are critical in Malaysia's climate, where heat and humidity can increase food safety risks if not properly controlled. The third one is concurrent design of product and process. Nestle Malaysia practice concurrent design of product and process, meaning that the product formulations and production method are developed side by side throughout the development cycle. Instead of designing new product first and adapting production later, Nestle Malaysia considers processing conditions, quality control procedures, preparation method, packaging design, and transportation requirements. This approach ensures that product design are realistic, manufacturable, and stable under actual production conditions. The fourth one is use of R&D network and analytical capabilities. To further support quality of design, Nestle Malaysia leveraged Nestle Regional R&D and Analytical Network, which provides strong technical and scientific support to local manufacturing operations. Through this network, Nestle operates 25 regional testing laboratories and generates approximately 200,000 analytical results daily at factory, along with 10,000 safety-related analytical results at regional laboratories. This figure reflects the scale and intensity of testing required to support safe and consistent food productions. These analytical capabilities support hazard identifications, product testing, and specification development throughout the product design process. Chemical, microbiological, and physical risks can be detected early, allowing product formulations and control measures to be refined before full-scale productions. Last but not least is applications of quality management system and standard. Nestle Malaysia operates under Nestle Global Quality Management System, which governs the entire value chain from raw material sourcing and product development to manufacturing and distributions. Operations comply with good manufacturing practices, GMP and hazard analysis, and critical control point HACCP principle. The HACCP system is verified against ISO 22000-2005 and ISO 22002-1 standard, ensuring systematic identification, evaluation, and control of food safety hazard. This quality management system ensures that quality standards established during product design are consistently applied during production. Next, I will explain the measures of design quality practiced by Nestle. The first one is customers-driven product design. The first measures of design quality at Nestle Malaysia is customer-driven product design. Design quality is not measured only by technical specifications or safety compliance, but also by how well a product meets customer expectation in terms of safety, nutrition, taste, reliability, and overall acceptance in the Malaysian market. Nestle Malaysia placed strong emphasis on understanding local consumers. This includes studying Malaysian dietary habits, cultural preferences, nutrition needs, and lifestyle trends. The second one is applications of standardized quality policy during product design. Another important measures of design quality at Nestle Malaysia is the applications of a standardized quality policy during product design. This quality policy acts as a formal framework that guides all product development activities in Malaysia regardless of product category. The third one is consistency of design quality across Malaysia. Nestle Malaysia also measured design quality through consistency across its manufacturing operations. The company operates multiple manufacturing facilities in Malaysia, and uniform design quality principles are applied across all facilities. This means that the product formulation, specifications, and safety requirements follow the same standard regardless of where the product is manufactured. The fourth one is organization-wide commitment to quality. Another key measure of design quality at Nestle Malaysia is the organization-wide commitment to quality. Quality is not only limited to technical or production department. Instead, it is embedded across all organization functions, including productions, marketing, management, and decision-making level. This means that the design-related decisions are guided by shared quality principles across the organization. The final point for these sessions is integrations of quality into marketing and product positioning. The final measures of design quality at Nestle Malaysia is the integrations of quality into marketing and product positioning. Design quality does not stop at technical design of the product itself. It also includes how quality, safety, and reliability are communicated to consumers. In Nestle Malaysia, quality considerations influence packaging design, branding labeling, and market positioning. Packaging is designed not to only protect the product, but also to communicate important information related to safety, nutrition, and proper use.
All right, let's look on with the challenges. It is not easy, but yes, they do face some big hurdles. We found four main challenges that Nestle Malaysia points out. The first one is supply chain. It is very hard to track thousands of small farmers to make sure that they aren't cutting down forests. Second is strict rules. Because halal rules are so strict, it makes them longer to launch new products compared to the other companies. Third is money issue. In 2024, their sales dropped by 11.7%. When sales are down, it's hard to justify spending money on expensive high-tech upgrades. Fourth is the skill gap. Technology moves so fast that they constantly have to retrain their workers just to keep up. That brings me to the end of TQM analysis. Thank you very much.
The last one in Chapter 6 is Total Quality Culture. Leadership at Nestle Malaysia actively foster a total quality culture focusing on continuous improvement, employee empowerment and accountability across all levels. This culture is developed through practical system, structured programs and recognition rather than simple compliance. Employees are supported through capability building initiative. The first one is the Manufacturing Excellence Apprentice, which is equip apprentices with practical skills in manufacturing and quality. One manager participate in the Learn Assessment Center to strengthen quality-focused decision making. Workforce well-being is prioritized. Monthly wellness by communication provide health insight, and the Nestle Sport Club engage over 1,100 employees in physical activities, promoting teamwork, morale and engagement. Health and safety are integrated into daily operation. During She Day 2024, employees train in CPR, first aid, hazard awareness, and health work practices, embedding safety and well-being into routine behaviors. The last one is recognition and motivation, which is embedded in formal structure. Performance-linked rewards, structured check-in, and career development opportunities acknowledge employees who uphold quality standards and encourage continuous improvement across the organization.